watch and you say, okay, this guy's got something to him. But he's got a nice quartet of receivers that can make some plays.
So the Raiders have it first. Here is Lund at the wheel and a quick throw, and this is Casey Turner, who had the game winner against the Chargers in pool play in what turned into a 6-0 game. We had a great visit yesterday with Ryan Marquez, the head coach of this Henderson Flag Football League. Empire is the club name. There's a Lund throw back across the middle beyond the reach of the leaping Casey Turner.
Yeah, that ball was high, just a little high. And why is that? Alex Rivera, number 2. He's the designated rusher for these Bills from Clifton Park. He lines up about 7 yards from the line of scrimmage. He holds his hand up, and once he lets go, once that ball snapped, he is going right to the face of the quarterback, Lund, making him try to rush his pass.
He's the stepson of the Bills head coach Jeffrey Jones. Already 90 seconds in, fast-moving sport, NFL flag. Here's Lund calling for the snap. He'll hand it on the sweep. Cunningham trying to run the route to the wide side. Flag got pulled. It'll be second down.
Seeing how the defense will present the run play. And so I think there has to be a play off of that just to see how the defense reacts to the run. And now maybe you see a similar type of formation with the motion and try to hit a play action pass over the top.
Here's Lund to throw to his left, back across the body. Colton Ross, the intended receiver, out of bounds. So here's the 3rd and goal option.
Just want to make the quarterback hold it for one more beat. That's what Rivera did on his rush, making Lund have to hold it for that one extra beat, and makes that time the receiver, Colton Ross, ran out of real estate.
2-1-2-1-2-1-2-1-2.
Here Ryan Marquez give the instructions to his team. Rivera does raise a hand to indicate he'll be the rusher. Lund trying to dodge, and Rivera the sack. We saw him do it yesterday. Alex Rivera, very talented in the pass rush.
Yeah, you got to make sure you find number 2. He is going to be in the face of the quarterback all game long. And I love the angle that he took. He went straight down the quarterback, was not fooled by the movement, and Lund just had nowhere to go. That's a sack. That's a missed opportunity there for the Raiders.
6 plays, nothing to show for it. And now here is Brady Von Schiller. Native of Saratoga Springs. He'll hand it to Rivera, trying to work to the near side. The flag got pulled by the quarterback, Noah Lund.
Yeah, first opportunity to look at this Raiders defense, and I mentioned Chase Walling a bunch. He is not only their best rusher, but he can, I think, dictate the way this game is played. He's got the ability to make the quarterback have to throw over the top, but he has the ability to chase down, and you saw right there chasing down Alex Rivera.
Snap to Von Schiller, quick throw, and here's Hemingway, and there'll be a flag here. Charging, I believe, on Cam Hemingway.
He's 6'2", and he is a monster out there on the outside.
Charging, offense. 5 yards, spotted the foul, loss of down, brings up 3rd down.
So Cam Hemingway's first touch.
Yeah, you can't charge through. You gotta stop, but lowering the shoulder right there. I mean, a lot of these kids also too, we've learned, they play tackle football in the late fall or in fall. And so they go from playing tackle football, then they get to the spring and they got to relearn the rules of flag football again.
Yeah.
I think that was just an instinctual thing there for Hemingway to kind of launch Hemingway. Nobody wanted to get close. And that time he was able to make guys miss along the sideline, racing into the end zone for a touchdown.
So Hemingway off the Von Schiller pass. Extra point, no good. So it's a 6-0 lead for Clifton Park as we're coming up on the midway point of this first half. But Brady Von Schiller continues his fine play. Jeffrey Jones's team rides the big man, Cam Hemingway, to the end zone. 6-0 Bills when we come back to the NFL Flag Championships, presented by Toyota. Entertainment on a microphone. And there's a play fake. Casey Turner turned the corner. I think he wanted to throw it deep toward Logan Swint. could not pull the trigger. Good run pursuit by the Bills defensively. So second down to the midline.
Yeah, wasn't fooled by the fake. That was Jacob Turner, number 3.
Right.
Was not fooled with that ball
Hey,
trying to
let's
go over his head.
Control. Let's go. We got this. Let's go. Get it.
That happened quick.
Yeah, it did.
You're talking about just a missed tackle or a missed flag pull, as we would say, results in a big touchdown for the Raiders. And I think now you're going to say, hey, look, we've got to play more man-to-man if we're the Bills, just because you don't want to have that situation come up again.
Back to work, Von Schiller. Clock inside 4.5 to go. Handoff, and Nico Abbott racing forward, and the flag is pulled after a pickup right of about 15 yards or so.
Yeah, I love that for them. That's a first down play. Now you could take a shot at the end zone here. I think that run caught the defense off guard just a little bit. They've all been playing for pass. You surprise them with the run. Now with this second down play, Wes, I would probably try to take a shot at the end zone here, knowing I've got still more downs to play with. I wonder, is that what Coach Jones is telling? Hey, let's try to pop one deep down the field.
Von Schiller faked the handoff to Abbott, now backs up against Walling, throws to Rivera. He got across the midline, flag got pulled there. So now 3 downs to score for Clifton Park, New York.
You were wide open on the corner?
Yeah. No,
all right.
Vert. The corner.
All right, run play 2 again. Hey, look down there. Be patient. Hey, look at me. It's first down. Don't force it.
There you go. Be patient. Don't force it. Spoken like a true coach. If it's not there, throw it away.
Play fake. Von Schiller. Walling was there, got the flag. Ball was released, I guess. Incomplete. So second down. Chase Walling thought he had a sack before the ball got cut loose by Brady Von Schiller. Back to Coach Jones.
Yeah, short and sweet. Again, tell them, don't force it. You still have opportunities. Don't force the throw over the top, or I have to change my arm angle. But that was a stop, much needed for the Raiders.
Now 3rd and goal from beyond the midline. And there'll be a snap infraction here and loss of down.
False start, offense. 5-yard penalty, loss of down, turnover on down.
So 1-point game it is. And now the Bills, with 1:21 to go, got to hope they can keep the Raiders from adding to the tally before the break.
Yeah, that clock is running too right now. Can they try to get a stop?
Quick throw, and Chappie on the perimeter again. Or Colton Ross, beg your pardon. 5.
Hey, you're the Raiders. You want to be aggressive. You realize that 1-point lead, you still got to be aggressive going into the half. It was almost just take the sack, because he throws it up, probably would have been intercepted.
So here's the 3rd down play. To his left, throw back across, it is deflected and incomplete. In and out of the hands of Evan Cunningham. And Jacob Turner had a potential interception for the Bills. Oh, look at Cunningham.
Brings us to the end of the first.
Turner just a little bit, just a small deflection.
Alec Frazier had a crack at it.
Yeah, but Turner, he's the one that got, oh yeah, that ball. I thought Turner had a chance to intercept it, but Cunningham just mishandled it. Almost knocked into his own player's hand. Colton Ross could have been one of those touchdowns.
Nico Abbott, who got dumped over, and here's a flag. And Kevin Bowersbach is our referee here this afternoon.
I don't think that was intentional. I think it just kind of happened. You're going through the motions, and you're trying to hold a guy up, and sometimes the momentum takes you over, and I think that's what the officials are going through right now. My only thing is that you waste about a minute on the clock having this discussion. That's my only thing.
Yeah, time running here on a 1-point game. Nico Abbott rolled the ball at the foot of the tackler. Let's see what referee Bowersbach says.
There are 2 penalties on the play. One is a live ball, one is a dead ball. Illegal contact against the defense, dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against the offense. After the penalties have been marched off, we're going to replay first down.
Okay, so with the clock running here, or it stopped, beg your pardon, almost 4 minutes in. And there's the second penalty, the throw back at Jappy, who made the play.
Yeah, I don't think Jappy had any intention on trying to throw him. I think that falling down was Abbott, and trying to hold him up was Jappy.
Jeffrey Jones gives his team the play. Clock is started again, by the way. Stopped momentarily as they discussed. And now here's the high snap. Von Schiller, quick throw. That's Hemingway to catch. And Colton Ross was there to pull the flag on the sideline, but still third down.
Yeah, everything for Hemingway has always been a throw in which he can run and catch after. It's always a catch and run element. He's not one of those guys where you just want to just throw it to him and let him go make guys miss. You get that head of steam going a little bit. I don't think there's a lot of defenders who want to try to go in front and make a stop. Turner, that's an easy touchdown for the Bills.
Going for just the single point here. Off the 5-yard line. Von Schiller rips it beyond Abbott's reach. Incomplete. So it stays a 5-point game with 3 minutes and a moving clock gone here in this second half.
It's all about responding now. It's the Raiders' opportunity to respond. There goes Rivera on the defensive side for the Bills. Can he have another monster second half?
Yep. And they get it in the middle of the field. Quickly, Case and Turner. That's the thing. Cunningham and Turner really help Noah Lund a ton.
Yeah, they are. But you asked Coach Marquez, how do they handle Rivera? And so that first play, what did you see? They threw a pass right behind the blitzing Rivera. This time he backs off and plays
Lund wants to gun it deep. He'll check it down. Here is Turner again breaking the midline, and the flag got pulled by Alec Frazier right in front of the Raiders bench.
Man, beautiful cat and mouse game. So Rivera blitzes the first play, and they throw right behind him. That time Rivera faked the blitz, and he drops in coverage, and that's why Lund was trying to throw it deep, but Rivera had everything covered up. So a little cat and mouse game here.
18 yards, and now they get it in the hands of Evan Cunningham. And Turner makes a diving play at his flag. And so all of a sudden we're down to second down. They got 2 cracks here, Kirk.
I think you're just reading Rivera. Does he drop or does he blitz? That's what Lund has to see.
Quick throw on the perimeter. Case and Turner to work. And the flag got pulled again by Jacob Turner of the Bills. So now 1 snap, 2 yards.
And it was able to get the ball to Swint with a little flick of the wrist.
So it's a 1-point lead. And now a challenge flag has been thrown.
We have a challenge on the previous play of a touchdown.
All right. So Jeffrey Jones has elected to use his 1 challenge in regulation here.
Call on the field stands. Touchdown. Try is going to be for 1.
All right. So there you have it. Just a shovel to Swint.
He'll be charged. His first charge time.
So Rivera pulled the flag, but Swint was already clearly in the end zone.
already in the end zone. And with that route, remember, he's got to get in the end zone and then turn around.
Right.
If he's short in running that route, ball thrown, it's kind of easy to say he didn't get in, but because he ran the route in the end zone when that ball's delivered, touchdown.
Lund, quick throw, and whistle blows here. We had a call against the
False
Raiders.
start. Offense, try is no good.
All right. So
This
there you
brings
have it.
us to the media timeout.
There we have it. So a media timeout, and we'll go to break. It's a 1-point game. 6.5 to play. Bills will have it when we come back. Touchdown. Point lead here on the Bills. As Brady Von Schiller and Alex Rivera get ready to go. On the first down play, the hand to Rivera. Now he's going to throw it back near side. Nico Abbott the catch. Second down coming up here. And while we got a moment, our producer Tim Sullivan, our director Logan McDonald, they've done a marvelous job. And our thanks to the men and women who have been involved in our coverage here from the digital field. Really the last 2 full days, but have been here since midweek for our coverage of the NFL Flag Championship. Terrific to be a part of a team showcasing a sport like this for the 2nd year in a row. Von Schiller, the quick throw, and breaking free is Alec Frazier, who stepped out of bounds, but across the midline, inside right about the 19 or 18-yard line. So here we go with 3 snaps to see if the Bills can find a way back.
Yeah, Casey Turner thought he had a flag, and he just grabbed air. He's like, oh, man, I thought I had a flag. And yet you were able to see Frazier just keep going down the field. He steps out, but first down for the Bills.
12 yards after the missed tackle, and puts him across the midline. Here's Von Schiller. Walling to pressure. He'll throw. Boy, got batted in the air. And because the way the field is built, Kirk,
right,
feels like anything batted in the air is live.
It's live. It's probably going to be an interception. Walling, just his ability, his length. He stands 6'2", but he puts the hands up, and it's just hard for a lot of quarterbacks to have to make the adjustment. They talked about it yesterday. What makes his rush so, I think, demoralizing for an offensive player is that a quarterback really has to think about it before the play.
Yep.
After the snap, it's already too late.
2nd and goal here, Von Schiller. He's going to zip it for Rivera, threw it beyond his reach. And now 3rd and goal. 4:38 and a moving clock.
That one, if you're Von Schiller, he wishes he probably had it back. I think because he would realize, I've got to loft that a little bit more. How many times have you seen the quarterback, they throw that ball in the garbage can, the trash can bucket during training camp? There's a reason why quarterbacks do that. They're trying to get an arc on the ball so that it falls right into the hands of the receiver. And that's what the young Von Schiller will learn as he continues his quarterback journey. Put a little air over that on that ball.
Jeffrey Jones deploys his team. Chase Walling's impacted on a couple snaps today. A big one here, 3rd and goal. Von Schiller. Rivera couldn't hang on to it, and it's a giveaway on downs. 1-point lead now for Henderson, Nevada.
And not being fooled defensively. They didn't move with the action of Von Schiller, who was moving toward his left. The defense stayed home and kept eyes on Rivera. They tried to throw the throwback to Rivera, but there were a couple of Raiders right there in his face. Incompletion, and now the punt given to the Raiders.
So Noah Lund and Henderson, Nevada can start to grind a little bit here. First throw, caught, middle of the field, and the catch made by Casey Turner.
I like that little jump pass.
Yep.
The jump pass by Lund. He realizes it's the rush from Rivera, and he knows I got to get just a little bit of a jump. And that jump to get over Rivera right behind him is where you saw the play that was made there by Turner. I think that's some of the conversation that was at halftime with Coach Marquez. How do they handle the rush of Rivera? Well, if he's blitzing, go replace him. Meaning that the receiver, you go to where the area of that blitzer, and that's where Lund found him.
Quick throw behind the line. Turner is live here, and so is Jacob Turner, who grabs the flag of Casey Turner. But that's enough to cross the midline, so 4 snaps now with 2:23 to go. Remember, Clifton Park has 2 timeouts, Henderson all 3.
Yeah, you remember that one of those timeouts lost on a
Let's go with
failed
play
challenge.
4. Everybody line up on this side, though. Okay? Got it?
Play
ready
4.
to find out what play 4 is.
Get a little trips left bunch. Motion.
Oh, they're going to hand it to Cunningham. Tried to get the corner turn. Flag is still on, and finally Frazier pulls the flag, but a penalty marker's been thrown.
Yeah, I think they were in the no-run zone. So
Flag yard, offense. 5 yards from the spot of the foul. Loss of down, second down.
yeah, you're not allowed to run in that run zone. See where the ball is at? Between the Reds. So in between the Reds, it's a no-run zone. So that play was a negative play. Should never have been called. Yeah, don't go back to play 4.
It's the red zone once you get to the midline. They've already crossed the midline. The ball was snapped from the forward territory. So it's only the red zone before the midline, not the second part of the red zone. Second down. There's a little snap to. They throw it back. Here's Lund now trying to make a play on his feet. There's a flag down across the way. Colton Ross had the ball off the snap. And penalty on the offense.
Well, that's multiple penalties, and yet the clock's still moving. So we've had a flag guarding penalty, and now another penalty on the offense.
They're going to stop the clock with 33 seconds left. And this is 3rd and goal, and you wonder with the 1-point lead.
Illegal contact, offense. 5 yards, loss of down, third down.
Okay.
Timeout, Bills. Second charge, timeout. 1 remaining.
There we go. A little trickeration. Yeah.
Swing route, Colton Ross, the contact, but not bad dramatization work at the edge.
Right, I call a timeout. Yeah, right.
So the clock now, which a moment ago said 33, now back to 51. So remember, Jeffrey Jones only has 1 left. This is the last snap, though. And Kirk, back to your point in the earlier game, the 49ers and Panthers. Bills have to have an offensive play ready regardless of what happens here. Here's a play fake. Lund wants to throw, and instead Rivera the sack. So now the clock running, and here come the Bills. They got to get on the line at the 5.
There gets set.
Yep. And here we go.
A score for the Bills, win them the game.
Yep. In motion goes Turner. He's over there with Abbott. High snap. Von Schiller look left. Now to his right. Going to sidearm it. The catch is made by Abbott. He is spinning. And finally the flag is pulled and a flag is thrown. A penalty marker, and it's a hold on the defense. And the clock continues to run. Jeffrey Jones with 17 seconds. And now the game clock is stopped with 14 seconds.
Holding, defense. 5-yard penalty results in an automatic first down. Timeout, Bills. 3rd and final charge timeout. They have none remaining.
So you get the hold.
Boy, Abbott did a terrific job spinning to keep the play alive.
Yeah, Luke Jappy was there trying to just get the flag. That hold, that's where the penalty comes in at. When we look at the clock right now, 14 seconds left, no timeouts from Clifton Park.
Let's go jailbreak. Hit the seams. Hit the seams.
So jailbreak.
Stay. Stay. Come here, Jacob. Stay.
So just realize that this may be the last play of the game.
Sean, I said stay.
So Finnegan is in the game.